Welcome back to Morley's Market Update, where we've just got the latest data for Q1 of 2024. At first glance, many trends seen during Q4 of 2023 continued in this first quarter of 2024. But when taking a closer look, there are definitely some changes still occurring. Let's start by taking a look at the market for homes. During the first quarter of 2024, the volume of supply continues to be a lot larger than the demand for this market. While we may not be seeing as big of increases as in other island markets, the volume of new listings is still nearly double than what we saw in Q1 of 2023. On the demand side, the volume of contracted sales has increased both year over year and quarter over quarter. Even though this market's demand has remained fairly constant, with supply continuing to surge, demand should start to follow suit. Since the sales price is heavily influenced by supply and demand, with any changes in these two factors, the price should change as well. With supply surging and demand only slightly increasing, the average and median sales prices slightly increased both year over year and quarter over quarter. If demand continues to increase, we should expect these prices to continue increasing as well. Another factor we would expect to change is the days on the market for homes. Currently, the median number of days it takes for a house to sell in Grand Bahama is pretty quick, despite the large supply and low demand. Days on the market is currently up quarter over quarter, but has decreased a large amount year over year from when this market was slightly more competitive. The last factor for homes is the list to sale price ratio. Q1 of 2024 marks the lowest that this average ratio has been in the last 2 years. This is a great opportunity for buyers, as sellers are a lot more flexible in their sale prices. Now, let's move over to the market for land in Grand Bahama. Similar to the market for homes, the volume of new listings continues to surge as we see increases year over year and quarter over quarter. From the graph, it seems that the volume has started to even out around 60 new listings each quarter. Different from the market for homes, buyer demand remained fairly constant over the past year. While there are increases in contracted sales, these increases are not substantial enough to say that there is an increase in demand for land. The same can be said for completed sales, as in this market there are only a small number of sales that take place each quarter. With supply continuing to outperform demand, the prices should remain fairly low until demand starts to creep back up on supply. Q1 of 2024 marks the lowest prices of land in Grand Bahama that we have seen in the past 2 years. Interestingly, even with an increase in supply and a decrease in demand, the number of days it takes for land to sell is decreasing. This must mean that the newer listings on the market are selling faster than the older ones that may still be on the market from when new listings first spiked in Q4 of 2022. Lastly, we have the list to sale price ratio, which remained nearly identical to the last quarter of 2023, but has increased year over year. While there are increases, this ratio remains relatively low, meaning that sellers are more flexible with their sale prices. With an increased availability of properties, buyers now have a wider range of options to choose from. But with a stable demand, these properties are just going to sit on the market for a longer period of time. Hopefully, next quarter we will begin to see an increase in demand for this market to help with the surplus of supply. To view the full report as well as other quarterly and monthly reports, the link will be in the description down below. If you appreciated today's insights, don't forget to like the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell to stay updated on all things real estate related in the Bahamas.